the America's Cup is not just a race against the wind, it's a race for technology.
Technology that reaches into your home. Now the challenge and excitement of America's Cup racing can be yours too. Armchair Entertainment present the official America's Cup Challenge computer game.
Come on, America to win. Come on, pretty close. Come on, get up there. All right, America, all the way.
For the average family, it provides a thoroughly enjoyable game, plus an opportunity to learn the skills of sailing.
John DeMargheriti and myself and Stephen Lewis, we were all kind of at university together, and we bought our very first computer there, which was a Commodore PET, and we couldn't all afford one each, so we kind of pulled together, as I remember.
One of the good things about it was that everybody contributed in almost every area. I mean, we all had our areas of responsibility and speciality perhaps, but everybody contributed in every other area. Everyone did some programming and some graphics and some game design, and for that reason we had a quite cohesive team, and work was fun. We enjoyed doing it.
John DeMargheriti kind of rang me up out of the blue. I was working at IBM at the time and doing sort of computer programming kind of stuff, and he said he had an opportunity, and that opportunity was to write a computer game on the Commodore 64 for the Americas Cup, to be the official Americas Cup Sailing Simulation.
Back then, Australia had the Americas Cup. The race was going to be held in Perth next year, and a group in Melbourne had got the license to do an official America's Cup computer game.
We had to do a prototype within, I think it was a week, and it was a night and day effort, scrounging equipment and putting a demo together to prove that we had the capability of developing the full game.
We bought a Commodore 64 because none of us had one, and we bought a little manual about how to program one, and then we programmed around the clock, literally 24 hours a day. We kind of went to bed and then scribbled little notes about where we got up to, or while we were sleeping somebody else was there doing some work on it. And after about 3 or 4 days, I think it was, we ended up with a demonstration of some little boats floating around the screen, which we submitted as a sort of a tender for this job. And because it was only a tender, we didn't know we had it then, so we packed up our Commodore 64 into its box and we took it back to Grace Brothers, who had a very generous return policy.
I was doing the technical stuff, particularly to do with memory and also the graphics. Stephen Wang did the project design and also a lot of the programming for all of the time-dependent stuff. Steve Lewis did the graphics. John did a lot of programming as well as managing the finances.
And that made us closer as a group, and it didn't seem like work. I can't remember ever waking up in the morning and going, I don't want to go.